The last time I made a video telling people that it might be a good idea to load up on some Bitcoin, that was here. Say I have a 10x leveraged Bitcoin trade and Bitcoin itself goes up by 1% in value. Now with my trade is actually going to go up 10% in value. But on the other side, you know, it could go down 10% too. So this is only the type of trade that you would want to make if you have like a ton of conviction. And I did have that type of conviction. So I went ahead and loaded up $1,000 onto my crypto wallet. I found this one website called Jupiter that lets you do leverage trades on Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana. And I had an $1,000 highly leveraged trade on Bitcoin. And that trade was 10x leverage, which is quite high. But then just for fun, to see what happened, I placed another trade for $100 at 100x leverage. My dog is barking. It's thundering outside after I just placed that order like immediately. And I feel like it's a sign that I did something wrong. What I didn't realize when placing that order was that when I made the second order, it combined into the first one. So my liquidation price, it's thundering. So my liquidation price is $55,000, which is a lot higher than I thought it would be. Another reason that trading with leverage is so risky is you have what's called a liquidation price, which is a price where if the underlying asset, if the Bitcoin hits that price, you just lose all your money. You just lose it all. There's no way to get it back. You're done. My mistake was taking my stupid like $100 gamble throwaway thing and combining it with my actual trade. So if it went down like at all, I was gonna lose all my money. All $1,100 that I just bet. I'm already down $78. I could very easily lose all of this money. Yeah, no, just constantly watching my money go away. It moves so quick. It's Bitcoin time, baby! It was immediate after I placed the order. Bitcoin just hit a nosedive. We're literally headed towards the liquidation price. It is about 4 a.m. My positions were completely liquidated. Breakfast. Right back into another Bitcoin trade. I went in with about half as much total leverage as last time at about 10%, and eventually it started going up. I lost $1,100 from the last trade, so I can't feel like I'm winning yet. It has officially been a week. Our position was up like $800 at one point. It's up $352 now. We're gonna do a market close. You know, overall, we're down about $700. Even if you have the right idea, it doesn't mean that you're gonna make money. You could very easily be off by a couple days or use too much leverage. I started traveling through South America. I'm here in Peru, and I didn't always have connection to internet, so I was worried about doing it, but the opportunity still just looked too good to me, so I went ahead with another one, another $1,000. Yeah, so my liquidation price is at about $53,000. Bitcoin is at about $59,000. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just kind of not really check on it either, because I don't want to be too stressed about it, and I feel like it could take like a month for the price action that I expect to happen. And then I even added another $300 because I was so convinced. And then guys, this was bad. I was down to $400. I was almost at liquidation out of the $1,300. So I knew I had to do something different. So I added collateral to it to actually lower the amount of leverage and lower the liquidation price. So basically I just put in another $1,000, but there was like no more like upside that this could add to it really. Okay, I'm in Bolivia now, and I earned some more money, so I'm gonna put another $900 or so into an 8 times leveraged long. The chart is looking good right now, everything's looking good, so I'm still feeling confident, and we're just gonna keep adding to this trade. And guys, this is where all my money was going. So I made another $400 working online or whatever. You know where that money's going. I've officially put
around $3,500 into a leveraged bet on this fake internet money.
Fast forward a couple weeks.
I am in a cafe in Argentina now, and I'm up $1,700, which is awesome. And I'm gonna close out a quarter of my position.
But then I was like, actually, never mind. And I basically put the same money right back in because I was like, I don't want to miss out on this, whatever. Should I have sold? I don't know. We are back at negative. I'm back in the US, and including fees, we're back at the negative, or maybe not even including fees. So like any smart person would do, I'm putting another 500 bucks in. We're now gonna have over $4,000. I just bought my first house. I have absolutely nothing. I've been sleeping on the floor for the past like 3 nights. The remaining cash that I have left is in this trade, and it's doing well right now. I'm up, but the thing I've noticed is that the fees are really high. So I am gonna hold out. I think this is still an awesome idea, but hopefully the fees don't eat into my profits too much. And I'm glad I didn't let those fees get me too upset, because
the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done.
The Bitcoin bull run really began. We just hit Bitcoin all-time highs a day or two ago. I've taken out half of my money twice now, essentially, and now we're looking at 250% profit. For this remaining money, this is about a quarter of the initial principal. We're up, basically 4x'd. I closed out $8,000 in profit, but I continued to get greedy, and I really wanted to hit the 10,000 mark for the thumbnail for this video. So I put in another trade for Ethereum and Solana and Bitcoin. Now that the bull market was moving, I just continued placing more and more trades, now including the other cryptocurrencies, Solana and Ethereum, a little bit, and closing these out within a week or so whenever I was in profit. And I still have something that I need your advice on. But before that, let me dive into the archives and see what the total profit over these 3 months or so has been. After careful calculation, deliberation, and assessation, we've come up with the total estimated profit for the past few months of trading here, which is $12,313.51. But it's not over yet, because I still have 2 trades in, one for Bitcoin and one for Ethereum. The Bitcoin one is about $1,000 in the profit, and the Ethereum one is about $300 negative. So I figure I might as well just leave it up to y'all. So what I'm gonna do is wait a week until after this video is published, and whatever the top comment on this video says, I'm gonna do that. So if the top comment says sell it right now, I'm gonna sell it right now. If it says wait another week, I'm gonna wait another week. If it says wait another year and see all those borrowing fees eat away at my profit, I'll do that as well. So leave a comment with what you think I should do with these 2 trades that are still in, and I will see you in the next video.